Hey, Carpool Crew, Pastor Justin here. Happy Groundhog Day, and thanks for making time for us on Carpooling with Jesus. Before we jump in, I want to give a big shout out to Malachi. He's a listener out in Arizona where me and my family live, and actually he's in class with my son at an amazing school. So Malachi, thanks for listening, thanks for tuning in, and I hope you have an awesome day. Today we're going to talk about something that I think all kids, all families understand really well: leftovers. Not food leftovers, effort leftovers. Let me start with a Bible verse, and it comes actually from the book of Malachi, chapter 1, verse 8. When you present a blind animal for sacrifice, is it not wrong? And when you present a lame or sick animal, is it not wrong? Now, you might think, wait, hold on a second. What does this have to do with anything? A sick animal, blind animal, a sacrifice? What's happening here? Well, in Bible times, people brought animals to God as an offering. This was how they showed love and trust and respect to God. It was a regular practice. Everyone did it. But the people started bringing animals that were sick, hurt, almost useless. Animals they did not really want anymore at all. And instead of getting rid of those animals themselves, they would bring those animals to God. Instead of bringing their best to show God how much they love Him, how much they care for Him, how much that God matters to them, they brought their worst animals. They brought their leftovers. And God noticed. Imagine your parent asked you to clean your room. You pick up a few things, you shove the rest under your bed, you leave trash in the corner, and you say, "I'm done." Now, I'm sure you've never done that before. Honestly, Pastor Justin, he did that once or twice when he was a kid. Now, technically, you cleaned your room, but did you really clean it? Did you really give your best effort? Or did you just give leftover effort? Now imagine this. You have two cookies. One's whole, one's broken, maybe crumbled, shattered in a few pieces. You give the broken one to your brother or sister, and you keep the good one for yourself. Yeah, you still shared, but did you give the best of what was available? Or did you keep the best for yourself and offer the leftovers? That is exactly what God was talking about in Malachi. See, God wasn't mad about animals. God was talking about effort. He was talking about people's hearts, people's motives. God was saying, you're giving me what you don't want, not what matters most to you. And here's something that's really important. God doesn't need anything from us. He doesn't need our toys. He doesn't need our time. He doesn't need our effort. But He cares about our hearts. See, this is where Jesus comes in. When Jesus taught, He talked about this a lot. Jesus said God cares about what's happening inside of us, not just what we do on the outside. So giving God our best doesn't mean being perfect. It means being honest. It means when you pray, you try and pay attention instead of rushing through it. That when you're kind, you actually mean it. That when you help, you actually help with the whole thing, not just part of it. And when you say sorry, you really mean it. Not halfway, not rushed, not just to get it over with. God deserves our best because He gave His best to us. He gave us Jesus. Not leftovers, not half effort, not what He had lying around. God gave His best, His Son, Jesus. So how can you apply this today? It's simple. Pick one thing: cleaning, helping, praying to God, being kind, and do it the right way, not the fast way. Do it the way that shows you're giving your best. Remember, no matter where you are or how you're listening, God loves you. Now, before you go, let's answer this question together. What is one thing you sometimes rush through that you could try harder at this week? I'll see you tomorrow on Carpooling with Jesus.